This story, like all good stories, begins where it ends. In a tower, in a realm that is no more.
A dream world. So hello again and welcome back to the long journey with Gita and April. While we awakened from our slumber, from the deep sleep and the wondrous world. Let's explore more. I'm intrigued to know about this world too. So let's check.
Nice view, if you're into brickwork.
Yes, I guess. Can you open it? I think it's nice to get some fresh air in. Now we can see better. Ooh. Interesting, we can even get into this kind of view.
It's a rusty old grill, kept afloat by a rubber ducky.
Ooh. Okay. Interesting. Wonder what we're supposed to be doing here. Not the prettiest sight I've ever seen.
It's a rubber ducky, helplessly trapped under that rusty old grill.
Helpless, poor rubber ducky.
I still haven't figured out what runs through the canals in Venice, but I'm sure it can't be water.
Aha, so you're in Venice. I've been to Venice too. And yes, the water is not necessarily the cleanest, though this does look quite bad too. Of course, this is far into the future, so it might be even worse. Not sure if it looks... Well, it's not bad.
Whatever those pipes are spewing out, I know one thing for sure, it ain't water.
Whoa.
I still haven't figured out what runs through the canal in Venice, but I'm sure it can't be water. I don't know what that chain's for, but it's connected to some kind of mechanism at the bottom of the canal.
Interesting. Clothesline. That's quite a lot lower.
It's a clothesline.
But it's not ours, right? There it went. What are we gonna do with it now?
It's a clothesline.
Can't do a damn thing anymore.
Spiky.
Ooh, and seagull.
It's a seagull. The poor guy looks quite hungry.
Aw. Poor thing. Well, does it move? I guess not.
It's a rusty old grill.
I don't
kept
think
afloat
we
by a rubber
can
ducky.
do
It's a clothesline.
a lot more in here, at least for the moment. So how do we exit? What's this? Cash card.
My cash card at the moment is really quite useless. There can't be more than $1 or $2 left in it.
That's quite bad. So, how do we exit from this view? Okay. Okay, good. I managed to, so to speak, exit. From X I can see that. That's good. Just put that away. No need for it now. What about our plant?
I'm not good at taking care of living things, but this plant's doing just fine despite months of neglect.
Well, give it water.
I had to borrow some posters from the cafe because I just can't afford to buy any of my own. When I think about it, that's so depressing.
That is quite depressing. That is truly quite depressing.
It's been too hot to sleep with a cover, so I don't.
That is good.
The wardrobe is actually made of real wood and not that synthetic crap that makes me sneeze and itch all over.
Oh, good. At least we have a good closet then. Let's grab some other clothes, I guess, if we're gonna be leaving somewhere. I don't know if we are, but just if we are. Toy monkey.
It's Constable Guybrush, my toy ape. He doesn't much like being called monkey.
Oh, let's stake him.
Alright, so my wardrobe's sort of chic deficient, but I can't afford to be cutting edge. Useful, practical, and cheap is my shopping mantra.
So are we...
When fame and wealth come knocking, I'll buy a wardrobe the size of an ocean liner and fill it with clothes for $1 million. Right now, I'll try to focus on my work.
Well, can we put anything on?
When fame and wealth come knocking, I could only carry one suitcase with me when I left home. There was so much I would have loved to bring, but c'est la vie. At least it was a clean break with my past. I guess when all my hard work starts paying off, I'll get a house and fill it with all kinds of new junk. The past, who needs it?
I don't know. Depends, I guess. What about drawings?
It's a bunch of drawings I drew when I was a kid. I don't even know why I brought them here. They mean absolutely nothing to me. Bunch of useless old drawings.
Well, why do you have them? If they're so useless, why you have them? That's interesting. I picked up my... how do I press into exiting? Well, at least I got that way, I guess. Don't need that again. Picture.
It's a picture of me and my friends.
What kind of friends do you have then? Or how many or who? Exactly.
It's a picture of Charlie, Emma, and me in Florence Park. Marcus took it about a month ago before it got real hot.
Uh-huh. And then our monkey. It's a little bit weird looking.
Constable Guybrush is a strange hybrid between man, ape, and musician. In addition to being an officer of the law, of course.
Of course, of course.
It's Constable Guybrush.
I
think one of his eyes is falling out.
fix it.
The eye came loose.
Aww.
Poor Constable Guybrush.
Aww.
Sorry, Guybrush, but I need to borrow your eye for a while.
Poor Constable.
It's Constable Guybrush. It's Constable Guybrush.
Screw. Let's see him in action.
Hey, you! Yeah, you! Hands up! Spread your legs! And do the monkey!
Mildly amusing, but irritating as hell. I think I'll shut him up now.
Mildly amusing, but irritating as hell. Why do you have this monkey when he's so irritating? I don't think I can see anything else useful, so to speak, if this can be said to be useful.
Monkey see, monkey do. Well, not without this he won't.
Yeah, not. Poor guy. Poor guy. So, can we...
It's Constable Guybrush. It's Constable Guybrush.
Sometimes I have problems figuring out how to exit from that sort of a screen.
That's my desk. So, theoretically, that's where I'm supposed to do my work. I think my muse has departed me for greener pastures, though, because lately, inspiration's been fleeting at best.
Chair.
It's just a chair.
True.
I worry about the exhibition coming up in 2 weeks. This is the
Exhibition.
net result of my work. A pile of nothing. And it's not even a big pile of nothing.
It's just a pile.
Shelves.
True.
Still just shelves.
Still just shelves. Yes, true. But on the other hand, maybe it could be something else. You go away. Books.
I'm part of the should be reading more but life's too short generation. We embrace our illiteracy.
Yes.
The last book I read was How to Seduce the Man of Your Dreams. Now, if I can just find a man to dream about, I'll be all set.
All set, yay. Not exactly the kind of book I read last time, but... a diary.
My on-again, off-again diary. We've had a turbulent relationship, her and I.
I have the same sort of a diary. Actually. Why can't we talk to our diary? Can't we talk to it anymore? That was weird.
I've been keeping a diary intermittently since I was 5 years old. Not the same one, of course. I started this one, I think, April of this year.
April of this year. Timesheet.
There's a loose sheet of paper in here. Hey, it's my timesheet from the cafe.
Yay.
I completely forgot I put it in here. Good thing I found it, because I'm broke.
Yay.
It's my diary. It's my diary.
So, nothing more, I guess. Yeah, can't use that. Can't use that in any specific way. So, I guess we should be heading out of this window somehow. Okay, good. Somehow. I don't know how, but
I'd
somehow.
better head over to the studio to do some work. Only 2 weeks until the big show opens, and my contribution is in serious need of attention. Might be a good idea to get dressed first, though.
Well, I was trying to say about it already before. Why didn't you do it?
Hey, babe.
Hello.
Babe, you're looking real sexy today.
Zach, listen, I've got to run.
What's going on, April? How you been?
Well... I was doing just fine until you came along. I don't really have time to hang around, sorry. I gotta run.
I don't really have time to hang around.
Then how about hanging out with me tonight? A few raptures, some hot dancing. Did I tell you I got a VIP pass to the pavilion? Those things are hard to come by, babe.
Let me think about it. I don't know what is pavilion, so maybe it should be a place we would be going, but I don't know if I should be leading you on in that sort of a way when I don't think we're that interested, so let me think about it.
Let me think about it.
So think about it, babe. But don't keep thinking too long or I'll be gone. There are other birds in the sea, you know? Gotta go.
Yeah, see ya. So next door.
What an asshole.
Yeah, I kind of thought that you were thinking that way. We were a little bit polite and just in a way that if we happen to be needing to use something. Free access terminal. Why can't we talk to it?
Computer.
Voice interface is not installed. Please use the touchscreen interface to communicate with this free access terminal.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
But why did we have...
Why not consider a very reasonable upgrade? In addition to a voice interface, true holo display technology and Instacredit compatibility.
No, I'll just use my hands, thanks.
You are missing out on a great opportunity. If you upgrade now...
Hold on. You understood that. You have a voice interface installed already. Why would I pay to have another one installed?
Current voice interface is for sales purposes only. If you take advantage of this very affordable upgrade today...
No, really. This terminal doesn't belong to me.
Yeah.
Noted. Please refrain from voice communication in the future, or you will be reported to the FACT FUB and charged for processing time.
FUB?
Fair Use Bureau. They are authorized to carry deadly arms.
That's,
Well, whatever. Sorry.
that sounds, good. But why were we able to talk to our diary? Why can't I do it anymore?
It's a fact, as in FACT, Free Access Terminal.
Okay. So, but we can't really use it. Okay, then. I guess. Downstairs is there. I'm kind of wondering about the dock and so on, but it's nice. We are living our life and all that, so let's head out, I guess. Why not? Fan. Another plant, I think.
More fans. Proper air conditioning was apparently never a viable alternative for the contractor.
Guess so. So is this anything? No. Upstairs, of course, then there's a gork board with a lot of stuff in it. I think. Be considerate. Keep the volume down after 11 p.m.
Be considerate. Keep the volume down after 11 p.m. Fiona.
What about this? Pizza and movie night.
Pizza and movie night, Monday, July 31st. BYOS. BYO what? Soap?
Okay.
Look, it's Monkey Boy!
Yes, yay. What does the monkey have to do with all of this? I don't know, but good. Job.
I'm sorry, but big sweaty jocks do not turn me on. I'll take a nerd any day. I'm sorry, but big sweaty jocks
a note.
do not
What's
turn
this
me on.
note?
Tell what that note's saying as long as it's up there. Fiona's handwriting is not particularly legible.
Well, I guess that's a note we should have a look at after we're done here. Nothing that we can look in
San
this.
Francisco. I'd love to go there someday. Someday soon, hopefully.
Duty roster. What does that mean?
Common Room Duty Roster, July 27th. April and Emma. Oh, joy, manual labor, my favorite.
Yes. Oh, it's always lovely.
Annual Summer Blowout at the Fringe Cafe, Friday, August 4th, 8 p.m. Free food. Live performances by Roy Dale. Harlequin Masquerade. The Go-Getters. Tickets available at the bar. $10 only. Spread the word.
Spread the word.
Annual summer
Why
blowout
are
at
you,
the Fringe Cafe, Friday,
like-
August 4th, 8 p.m. Free food, live performances by Roy Dale, Harlequin Masquerade, The Go-Getters. Tickets available at the bar, $10 only. Spread the word.
Spread the word. It's like you're telling it to someone else and not only to yourself. Well, you're telling it to us, but...
Found a gold ring under the common room sofa. If it's yours, let me know. But no false claims, please. Fiona. I did lose a gold ring a few weeks ago. I hope this is the one. I'll have to ask Fiona about it.
So if we really did lose such a thing then, yeah. So, again, how to exit from this screen? Sometimes really, okay, maybe if I take it to the very edge, I can go into a spot where I can do something like
Shelves.
that. Yes, it's always the most interesting thing ever to find shelves. Screen. It's different. Matchbook is different.
The omnipresent screen. I don't pretend to know how it works, but all the data apparently passes through tiny little black holes in the fabric of our dimension. You know, that really freaks me out when I think about it.
Fabric of our dimension. That sounds interesting. Matchbook. This is probably Fiona, yes.
It's a matchbook.
Yes. Let's pick it up. You never know when you can use a matchbook. For sure.
Emma picked this table up at a flea market for $10 last month. That's $9 more than it's worth.
Well, I guess it's good still to have some sort of a coffee table. Just to share.
It's a chair.
Yes, I know. What about this window?
We have a nice view of the bridges from this window.
Interesting. So far...
They really knew how to design tacky furniture back in the late 22nd century.
22nd century, back in the 22nd century. Yeah, I guess it's kind of far in the future. So Fiona.
That's Fiona, my landlady. She's alright.
Hello, Fiona. Know anything about my gold ring?
Morning, Fiona.
Good morning, darling. You're up early.
Yeah, I couldn't sleep.
Are you feeling all right? You look a little pale.
I had a bad nightmare, unfortunately.
I had a bad nightmare.
Again? Well, you're not the only one, darling. Mickey woke me up screaming in the middle of the night. She wouldn't go back to sleep until I made her a cup of herbal tea.
Nightmares?
Apparently. But she refuses to tell me what they were. I think she's embarrassed.
That doesn't sound like Mickey.
I know, darling. Don't tell her I said so. But I've never seen her so agitated in my life. She scared the hell out of me.
I don't know why I have nightmares. I guess they could be stress-related. After all, the exhibition's right around the corner.
Oh, yes. The school exhibition. How's that going?
God, don't ask. I have no idea how I'm going to finish my painting on time. I haven't felt inspired in ages.
I think you work too hard, darling. You need to relax once in a while. Live. Enjoy your youth. There's inspiration to be found in hedonism, you know.
No, I don't know, but apparently you do.
I'm an authority on the subject, darling. Ask Mickey. She'll tell you I don't lift a finger around the place unless I absolutely have to.
Okay. So... Can I ask you a few questions just for the fact that, well, I'm sure I can ask a little bit still later on, so shouldn't be outside enjoying the good weather?
Shouldn't you be outside enjoying the good weather?
You joking? Bollocks to that. I'll stay inside until September, thank you very much. It's too bloody hot.
Yeah, I know what you mean. It's been hot here too. That was interesting movement. So where is everyone else this morning?
Where's everybody this morning?
Mickey's tied up in the basement. Mind you, she's not literally tied up, of course, although that is a tempting thought.
Are you getting into your sexual fantasies here, Fiona? Because it's a little too early in the morning for that, don't you think?
Sorry, I just can't help myself. Anyway, the plumbing is... You probably noticed when you took a shower, yeah? There's no hot water. So Mickey's working on that. Getting knee-deep in putrid canal water is her job, thank God.
What about Charlie? He up yet?
No, he's still sleeping, and Emma just went to bed. I saw her come in when I was making breakfast. Do you know who she's seeing now?
I don't know. Some guy?
Those lads I see her with, darling. She's too good for those assholes. I wish she'd find herself a man who'd treat her right for once.
She hasn't had much luck with love, no?
She's a magnet for creeps, and she's so pretty. They prey on her, you know, bastards.
I've tried to talk to her about it, but Emma's impulsive. She doesn't listen.
She's just as headstrong as you and me, darling, but I'm sure she'll be all right. She's smart and resourceful, and not afraid to speak up for herself.
Well, it's a pretty interesting neighborhood, I guess. I'm sure we'll be meeting these other people. Not sure how we get to the downstairs. To be continued with Guybrush in the longest journey.